Pablo, you crazy for this one.
Time to talk that cash shit, yeah, that cash shit. My deal don't know no Kim Jong, just Chris that shit.
What's up, family? We back again, tapping in with the Strap Sneakerhead. Today, this collaboration has us asking an age-old question. Which came first, the egg or the duck? Today, we're gonna be checking out this collab of the Oregon Duck Air Force Ones. Be right back. So here, we got the duck or the egg? Not sure, looks like a duck to me, but we definitely got it, and we got it early. Oh, and let me stop and say happy Thanksgiving to all, everybody's family. I'm hoping y'all having a great day, but let's get back into it. Here, we got the duck version of the Oregon Division Street and Ducks of a Feather collaboration. We're gonna get into everything that comes with it. Let's go.
Fuck them haters and doubters, still talking shit in the basement. Everything wasted. Typical day bring the J's in. Praying that I be amazing. Praying that I be amazing. I be the nigga who made it. I be the nigga who famous. I be the nigga who famous. Still talking shit in the basement. Everything wasted. Typical day bring the J's in. Praying that I be amazing. Praying that I be amazing. I be the nigga who made it. I be the nigga who famous. I be the nigga who famous.
So inside the box, you got this nice Oregon printed paper. This Oregon paper is pretty nice. You know, not too much, nothing. Then you got this QR code at the top. This QR code actually takes you to a website. I believe it's the Ducks of the Feather website. So yes, got your Yum sticker in there. The extra laces are in this sneaker. Yellow, white. What's up, family? We back. So just now, I'm thinking to myself, y'all seen the shoe, y'all seen the box. Let's go ahead and get into the story and what's going on here in this triple collab that we got. So right here is the Air Force One. Clearly, y'all have seen everything that comes with the box comes in the box. This is a triple collab from Ducks of a Feather, Division Street, and Oregon. All proceeds of this sneaker, which the retail was $200, it goes to Oregon NIL, student athletes, I believe. So I believe that's the whole play on everything. Interesting to me. I love like exclusive Oregon stuff. It is some exclusivity to it because it's coming out on the Go app today. They're actually out right now as I'm filming this video. I got them a day early. Goat did a terrific job with shipping. So that's how I'm able to get this out today. It will be out tonight. So you can enjoy this on your Thanksgiving before you probably did try or you didn't, but then you'll be able to see this review. Now that we got through the story, let's go ahead and get into this sneaker, this beauty of a sneaker. So of course, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and get into the sneaker. I've been going real Air Force One crazy. So let's, just bear with me, y'all. Got another review for y'all with something that was on sale. But back to this beauty here. So really here, around the toe box and the mid panel, you got this light suede. It's like, it's not too, you can kind of hear the brush strokes. You can brush stroke it. The toe box is kind of the same material, a little bit raised. So I guess you could say like a terry fabric around the eyelets, and around the mid panel, and the toe box is like maybe a lower terry suede or a fuzzy suede. Both of them are like, I guess the eyelets are the fuzzy suede and the toe box is the terry fabric. Then you move on from that. You got this beautiful orange and yellow fuzzy swoosh. It's beautiful if you really want to sit here. I didn't even really look at the materials when, and I'm sorry, I just noticed something else, but we'll get into that in a second. The terry cloth is not up there. These lower panels, the toe box, the mid panel, and the eyelets are, looks like to me the fuzzy suede, but it's not like really raised. But let's get back into this swoosh. When I first saw this, like, pictures of the shoe, I didn't notice that the swoosh had like this feathery like brush to it. Like it definitely, like, can y'all hear that? Like it definitely has like a nice furriness to it, almost like the Grateful Dead's, I guess you could say. Like that SB material that's all over the shoe is just not as high. Then moving on to the tongue, you just have a regular Nike Air print on the front. The tongue looks like it's meshed out. On the back of the tongue, you got which came first, which is the question that we had at the beginning of the video. And it looks like the inside collar is where the terry, like the, I'm sorry, terry fabric is. The terry fabric looks like it's inside of the booty, I guess you could say. Hopefully that don't get me, you know, bammed up. Then moving on from that terry fabric, the insole says ducks of a feather. Clearly you can see the size tag. That's where the A would be on this pair. So the insole is pretty nice. Midsole, you got yellowish, like a cream yellowish, like almost like a creamsicle color. Well, actually that would be like an eggnoggish color. And then the outsole is the orange color that I guess you could say look like a creamsicle, I guess you could say. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, these are beautiful. These are definitely beautiful, and it should be sought after, but that's just my thing. Then moving on to the hang tag. You have a hang tag of, a Nike hang tag of an egg cracking open with the feet coming out and the eyes of the duck. I feel like this is very fire. It's connected to the green laces. So the green laces are almost like ribbonish. You feel me? They're wide laces. Clearly y'all know from seeing in the box and that whole thing, and y'all see them sitting right here, they come with a yellow lace and a white lace. I didn't know that, but that adds a little bit more of an allure to me, because I might put these white laces in here. So tapping back in, I believe this is the duck pair. Meet me in the comments, let me know if I'm wrong, but this is a pack. So there is a white pair that I'll show above, and I think this yellow pair had me a little bit more than the white pair. I understand the allure, the speckled prints on the white leather, the chrome. It looks like one of their uniforms. I'm not sure if they have a uniform that looks like these duck shoes, but they definitely have a uniform that looks like that white pair. Fire as well. I'm gonna probably try to get them too, but we're gonna have to see. These were definitely $200 retail. Pretty high. Pretty high for an Air Force One, but life's getting itself back together for me. So, you know, I was able to grab, and especially early. And I forgot one tidbit, and let's go back to this. So I'm gonna just, you know, spin y'all a new screenshot. Both of these have embroidery on the outside of the sneaker. So basically it's a cracked egg on the outside. On the back heel tabs, they say egg and duck. So they're trying to round you back around to that question. And I completely get it. But yes, like I said, there is a white pair. Y'all will see them, of course, in this video. But this is definitely something fire for me. I want to come back and get y'all last thoughts and talk about sizing and a few other things, and we'll be right back, people. Now that we back, I just really want to give y'all possibly my top 5 takeaways from this beautiful sneaker. I've always wanted an Oregon collab, I guess you could say. I almost pulled the trigger on something I probably didn't want a couple months ago just to have something, and ironically this happened for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all my top 5. Starting off, silhouette, of course, Air Force One is classic. So to be able to just manipulate it and get it done like this, I feel like it's beautiful. So that's my 1. The extra laces, 2. Nowadays, we're paying so much for sneakers. I feel like it's lovely that we get extra things. The box is beautiful. The sneakers are beautiful. The extra laces, the hang tag. Just accessory-wise and giving us everything we got for $200. Yes, it was a little steep, but I feel like once they give us a couple other things, it kind of justifies the means. Number 3, this fuzzy swoosh. Like, this fuzzy swoosh to me is like so fire because it's like that duck feeling, like so fire. Like, you know, I'm just happy to have them in my hands. Number 4, the accessibility for me. I didn't think that I was gonna be able to even try. Like, it looks like they're sitting on GOAT. I could be wrong. I don't know how it worked today, but once I saw the tweet that they were live and like early, I'm thinking it was a mistake. I just went ahead and pulled the trigger. I got them fast, and that's what did it for me. So, you know, just to round out the top 5, this being a collab, I feel like does it for me. And like I said, I wanted something Oregon for a while, and I feel like this works for me, for my color palettes and everything that I do. So those are my top 5s. I'm not gonna keep y'all here long with that, but now we about to get into sizing. So of course on Air Force Ones, I size a half size down. I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your foot. That's why I'm not gonna put these on. And I just was kind of thinking about it. I'm not gonna take these green laces out. That adds that pop. Maybe one day I'll do something, mismatch a lace, do something silly or whatever, but this is gonna stay like this. But you know, sizing on these, I would go half a size down. That's typical in Air Force Ones to me, so that, you know, once the shoe breaks, it's not like this massive leather breakdown or suede breakdown. So half a size down works for me. I usually wear 2 pair of socks. If y'all watch videos, y'all know this. So, you know, that's where we're in at. Like I said, that's opinionated. Everybody's foot's different. I say half size down. You can go true to size if that's what you like to do. But again, that's on you. I just want to stop again and ask everybody, if y'all haven't already, I noticed from my stats that a lot of y'all are not subscribed to the channel, but y'all watch. I appreciate it, but I need to get those subscription numbers up and the likes on the video. So if y'all could just stop right now, like, comment, subscribe, do everything just to kind of get me ahead. I don't mind pumping out content. I got some more that I'm gonna run through within the next couple days while I'm on break from work. So, you know, I'm just happy to keep bringing y'all reviews and things that I like. That's the avenue that I'm in. I'm gonna give you the real from me. I have another series coming that I'll probably have YouTube shorts of, and YouTube videos and Instagram videos, but I want to do something different. So I just want you guys to be involved in every aspect of the sneaker shopping, I guess you could say. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks y'all for tapping in. I hope this gave y'all a nice view of this sneaker. And if you tried today, good luck. And if you're going to try on a resale, good luck again, because who knows what's going to happen. But the resale market is cool right now. So, you know, jump on what you need to jump on. Pause.
Damn.
But thank y'all for tapping into the Strap Sneakerhead again. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.